Hey guys, this is Lunacy Trance, and we are here to describe Quinn and Valor, Demasia's Wing, the new champion coming out. I'm
Woo!
joined alongside with friends. So Quinn
Yes.
and
Hello
Valor.
there.
So Quinn is the chick there.
Ah, yes.
That
She's
looks like we have a whole bunch of different people. It looks like. Um,
Leona, Ether Kale,
Leona's head.
and
Yeah, ether with the wings. It has a Vane crossbow. It has a Swain bird and/or a mini Anivia. Someone said. And let's
oh,
just get into it. Her passive is
okay,
Harrier.
yes.
The bird Valor periodically marks enemies as vulnerable, and then the next attack against vulnerable targets will deal bonus physical damage. I guess that could be good for poking, but I don't know like what target it's gonna stack passives
What
on.
does it mean when it's
And it
saying it marks
depends
them
on
as vulnerable?
it depends
The
how
bird
long.
flies down and it creates a circle over the target, and the next basic attack towards it does damage.
Yeah.
So it's like Navi.
Okay.
But I
It
don't know if it's
depends
just on like a minion that's low or if it's like the champion next to you, because it says enemy. What doesn't it say enemies? Yeah,
It
marks
says
enemies. Okay,
As long as it doesn't say hey over and over like on Zelda.
that's wonderful.
Oh,
Okay,
oh, yes, the fairy.
Hate that berry.
all right. The Q is blinding assault. Quinn sends Valor forth in a straight line skill shot. Valor stops at the first enemy struck, damaging and briefly blinding all nearby enemies.
Oh.
Wow.
So wait,
That sounds good because it's gonna like in a team fight if you can blind an entire enemy AD team.
I
That's
I
like
want to know. I
dang.
want to know what it means by all enemies surrounding it. Like,
Who needs a Teemo blind? Not I.
yeah.
And
yeah.
Valor's the bird if you didn't guess.
Well,
that.
I think it means that
What?
it will hit the target and then make a big explosion of Teemo
It's like
blindness.
Oh my
imagine
gosh.
Oh dear.
Heimerdinger's bomb thingy, except instead of stunning, it does like a blind in an area.
Note that it will still blind the blind monk, Cody.
Well, I think that's bullshit.
Yeah, I don't really understand that, but
Maybe you
All
should
right.
play with a black screen.
all right.
Oh man.
Valor's Q W.
Blurry screen.
Easy
That's his
there.
passive. Lee Sin's passive. Blurry screen. Okay, let's move
I would
on.
play
All
it.
right. Quinn's W. Heightened senses passive. Attacking a vulnerable target will increase Quinn's attack speed for a few seconds. And the active, Valor rushes into the skies, revealing a large area around Quinn, including all brush and non-stealth units. So that's
So
like
Ash.
Ash's
Ash.
shock
Wow.
shot.
Ash.
Wow. That's
Yeah, but
uh,
it's like a big area, right?
it
Like
is a
all
huge
around
area.
it.
Yeah, it's not like a straight line with Ash. It's a big area.
I'd like to know the cooldown on that.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty long, I guess.
I think it's 40
2
seconds.
seconds.
Two
All right.
seconds.
Quinn's E
Who needs
vault.
forwards?
Vault. Quinn dashes to an enemy, dealing damage and slowing them briefly. She then kicks back on her target, landing near her maximum attack range. So I have ideas of how you use that then. It's weird because like if you think of an ADC, you think of them not like getting close to the enemy,
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
If she's gonna
but
build
but it knocks them back. So it's a weird escape because you have to like click on the enemy, and while they're running at you, you fly backwards.
Uh,
yeah,
Wow.
it's not.
Okay.
I remember hearing Riot say they're trying to get rid of those things.
No.
Flashes and such.
Well, I mean it's an ADC. You have to have a way of escape.
At least
not
he
really.
doesn't get a
Do
Darius.
you even rift? Do you even rift
Yeah.
walk?
Do you even rift?
No.
All right.
But she doesn't rift.
Faggot.
All right. So I'm
Bet-
guessing
bet
right
she
here, the first call right here, that is the alt, correct?
Yeah, tag team first cast. So basically,
Uh-huh.
she switches places with her bird.
Yes, he switches
and she
place with
becomes
Valor.
melee.
And then
She
it
became-
becomes a mobile melee attacker and gives a huge movement speed buff when out of combat. This bonus is decreased gradually to a smaller value when in combat.
I don't know. Let's go through her abilities when she's used her ult.
All right, and then this is her Q when in alt form, which is called first call. And they just say tag team. So the W is Valor damages and blinds all nearby enemies.
So it's basically the same.
So it's the copy of
exact
the
same.
Q, except you're in bird form.
Yeah.
All right, and
It's
then
amazing.
and then the W. The W has a passive and an active. Valor gains a large amount of attack speed permanently. Um,
Huh.
that's
Permanently. Wait,
nice.
what?
Permanently. All right,
Oh.
active. Valor reveals a large area around him, including brush and non-stealth
Wow.
units.
What
So the
the?
only thing different, basically, is that you become melee instead of ranged.
Exactly.
Wait, we
so
didn't
it's
get
like
the
it's
full
like
yet.
Jace. Hey, it's like
That's
Jace but
fucking
worse.
At all.
stupid.
At all.
Is that it? Is that seriously it?
Hold on,
No,
hold on.
we got
We have an
vault.
E. We have an E.
Oh, yeah.
Valor dashes to an enemy, damaging and slowing them.
So it's
Oh, that's the exact same
Different.
thing.
except
So
different.
basically,
What is
she
this?
becomes melee and faster.
And she vaults at people. So let's say if there's a Nivea, vaults on top of the Nivea, and she becomes an egg or makes an egg, whichever one.
Here's a picture of using the what is it called? The heightened sense. It's showing the area that's revealed. It's cool, like how that happens.
Yeah,
It's just, like, a
she
huge
looks
circle.
good. I mean, she
Well,
looks
the
fun to
weird
play.
thing is
really.
that you'd think that this person would be a bruiser.
Did they make Andy bigger?
Like it almost seems like it's like a Jace. I don't want to say copy, but like Jace can go tanky and go melee and like in ranged, and it almost seems like this is what Quinn and Valor is, but I'm not sure.
Nah.
Except she has so much mobility. I think
Yeah,
that's
she's
like
gonna be like flying around all the places.
yeah, but then the other thing is I watched some videos on her, and whenever she turns into bird, if you don't silence the enemy first and you jump to them, they can still get an ability off on you. So they
Put
could
in the
knock you up or
jungles.
stun you whenever you jump to them.
Hmm.
It seems
Got
weird
it.
to put a champion in there that's squishy, unless someone's gonna build her tanky.
Yeah.
It'd be
I don't
scary to
think
see
s-
Quinn and Valor top though.
I don't think she's gonna.
Who
be
wants to
good.
know how they got into the League of Legends? We can read her lore.
You.
How about? Oh.
I
The
see the
whole
monster
thing.
in there. Uh,
See, as a young girl,
Trent, stop.
she
We're not
had a
reading
hunger
this.
for adventure.
With her twin. Wait. Did that say with her twin brother?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Yes,
Whoa.
Matt.
Darius.
Darius.
no, probably Talon. You know, both.
It's gonna.
Yeah,
both bird
Talon.
Oh, Talon is
Quinn and
Noxie.
Valor.
Get your lore straight.
Ha! Nothing about me is straight except my sexuality.
Shut up, Adam. And
Oh,
then
all right.
all right. So overall, this
Anyway.
champion seems to be. I don't want to say copy, but it's weird.
What does Riot have to do?
Oh,
Matt?
I want to know.
What
I
can
wanna
they
know-
do?
Oh, hold on. We never went over the second cast of First Call of the Alt. So Valor flies from the battlefield, allowing Quinn to return in a hail of bolts that damage all nearby enemies. Damage is increased based on how much health targets are missing. If tag team is not cast a second time, Sky Strike is cast automatically once the tag team ends.
That's
Wait.
another thing.
Misfortune.
So wait, she-
Oh,
So she's not.
Bird
So
form
you
ends.
can't just play as Valor.
No.
It's not like
a
in
turn.
Italy where you can switch to your next form and stay there forever.
No.
All right.
Misfortune.
So that means that's weird.
I don't know. I guess we'll see how
Um,
she plays.
It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting.
There's going to be a lot of skill with it. It seems like she can burst very well. But
Yeah, she's kind of like Vayne because she's got all these.
The
fucking-
Demacian army had never seen heroes like Quinn and Valor.
shut
her,
up.
pla-
I'm not reading
her
these again.
passive is like almost the same as Vayne's W, except it doesn't do true damage.
Yeah.
And she's got
it's-
a thing that's like Tumble, except
Oh.
she jumps to them and flips backward.
Well, I mean, they can't copy exactly Tumble. They just give it a new name, and it's all good.
Most soldiers only rely on weapons. Few truly rely on each other.
Wow, Trent,
Oh.
you came up with that right on the
no.
spot, didn't you?
They're
I did.
bestiality lovers.
It's not down there at the
so-
bottom.
No, I don't see anything down
All right,
there.
so we can
Head
about
over
wrap
to
this
Reddit
up.
on Hey, guys, everyone, head over to Reddit on February 21st at 10 a.m.
Shut up.
Pacific Standard Time
If you're as confused
for
as
an
fuck like we are,
AMA hosted by Quinn's Designers. All
Oh
right.
gosh,
Probably
that's gonna be
designed
scary.
Ash and
That's gonna be
Talon
scary.
and
It's
all
gonna
those
be
other
Morello staying there talking like this
Hi,
the entire
I'm
time.
Marilla.
Oh, ho, ho.
Like Morello will pull up this page, just read the exact same thing off. Harrier's the passive. You're gonna be like, really, Morello? We're deciding to buff Quinn and Valor. She didn't even come out yet. Oh.
She's out on the
Stupid.
PBE.
PvE, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I think that's a good place to wrap up, Matt.
No, it's
All right.
not.
Right?
All right, Quinn and
Sure.
Valor, new jungle coming out for Freak. We will see you guys later.
Tons of damage.
Adios.